So at least it's not a low. That's a good idea. Look up float shares on outstanding, the indicators tab. I clicked it. Not sure where I'm supposed to see it. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do on a day like this? Not much. Should do a test order first. Whoa, what just happened? That was scary. Well, Howell is moving. Howell is a little larger float, but I don't know. This sucks. I got the parts to fix the machine. Looks to be correct. Okay, this just died off, so Howell's done. T-Non, 136 up to... I missed that. Okay, I need to focus on T-Non. Totally missed it. It's just like, it's a slow market. There's no point in blowing up your account. Tempted to take a trade here, though, coming up, but... I gotta cut it. I should have known better. 155 red. I don't know. 153 red. This is where I'd want to get aggressive, but I don't think it's going to hold. It might, but if the market was in a little better shape, I'd be punching it here, but I think this thing's going to roll to 128. So that's just the way it is. So people ask, like, how do I know which dips to buy, which not to buy? You know, taking into account the market, it plays a huge role in that. You look at the giant red bar in HOL HOWL on the 5-minute. This first 5-minute count is just a giant red bar so far. So hopefully the float actually is 2.2 million on this. I'm trying to just be patient. Right now we have a clear apex point for short sellers at 128. We'll let them take it. I'm just gonna have to let sellers have their fun. Um, 128. I probably should have held it. But look, just like that, we hit 134 and stalled out. So now all the buyers that jumped in there might have to get stopped out here. That could create a kind of a bigger drop. I'm expecting possibly a bigger drop here. So a lot of buyers probably bought this here and they're refusing to sell it. So if this does come to 128, we're going to have a little bigger drop. We're going to have people hitting their stop losses. Somehow buyers won that. I'm watching the bid, see if it starts to crumble. Classic slow market. So that's 200 on Howell. I mean on Tinon. It's exactly the kind of day I figured it was gonna be. What a day. Ugh. PSTV. I don't know if it has it to go to VWAP. Volume profile on this is also kind of garbage. Buying at resistance. Tis. There goes $80. Ugh. Keep an eye on PSTV. I'm already kind of pushing where I don't want to go. I think PSTV has some potential. Can't believe I'm down $300 already. That happens quick. See a possible double bottom trade here. This looks a little dangerous. Wow, seriously, we can't break through this? There we go. Let's ride this up to 260. Gosh darn it. Who took profits? Who did that? I'm just going to hold it because I need this to work. There's not very many good trades you can get in today. I need this to work up to 260. Okay, I sold most of it up here. I wanted a bigger break. I'll dump the rest there. T-Non I see coming back alive. I got... I'm trying to decide whether I want to go to T-Non or stay with Howell. I got $600 on Howell. Howell I thought was pretty nice. Sort of my rule is you got to stick with the one you're making money on. And I get that T-Non is coming up a little bit, but I'm going to see if I can get another dip here. And then if we get a ride to 260, I'm looking at the 5-minute on Howell. Looks like we might break above 259. I might be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if T-Non fizzles out too. That's why I'm kind of like, shoot. See if this fails. I should have bought that dip. I was planning to. Oh. I think Howell is definitely Taking my business. Should have bought this dip at 245, but oh well, is what it is. Ah, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hopefully, this is the one that short squeezes today, heats the market back up. Possibly even 265 on this. Should have bought that freaking dip. Buying late does not work. Oh my gosh. Son of a pistol. I hate my life. Absolutely hate my life. Got a nice fill there. See if we get a rip to 265. Big seller popped up. Bigger, but not terribly big. Trying to wait for the next candle. I'm just going to cut it there at 254. I got nervous. I got 253 by the time I got out. Oh, well. It's such a fine line between holding these trades and then just taking the profit that you do have. I have to install this part of my carpet cleaner. I didn't even get any money on that trade. I had a feeling that was going to drop there. I got to cut it. It's way too buying way too high. Man, I lost $100 on that. Freaking A, bro. He rules the world. Nah, I'm going to wait for a pullback. This was 245. Gosh darn, bro, dog. Yeah, I seen that rejection on T-Non. That's just what happens in this kind of market. So as a beginner trader, this is a very important time to be trading. And by trading, I don't mean like actually taking trades. More so just observing a day where you could justify not taking a single trade. If a student said I didn't take a single trade today, just didn't like anything, I'd be like, that's great discipline. Now, there's some days when the market's hot where saying I didn't take any trades today is like, well, you really didn't? Today is not that day. It's not those days. Today's I'm buying high. This is an embarrassment to society. See if I can get out of this. Just taking that, even though I think it's going to break here. He rules the world. Very tricky market. We did not break 65. He rules the world. It's a pullback. Going for that 2-bar pullback look. But it's also fighting for the 1-bar pullback. Looks like it might be a 1-bar. I bought so late. I gotta cut it. Ah, that's an embarrassment. You got to be quick. You got to be quick. It was so slow on that. So slow on that. And, in a hotter market, you could buy that and then it would rip another 10 cents. You can't do that in this market. You cannot do that in this market. Sucks. But we'll see if this thing gets going. Just trying to take a little profit here and there. See how we had the time of the sale speed picked up as if we were going to go higher and we didn't. That's sort of what was my indication that I had to get out, but might need to wait a little bit for a pattern on this. It's getting a little, well, I'm going to go in for the break at 268. We get it. It's itching to do it. Break at 268 is my target. There it is. Sold out at 69.5 and 69. Did not get 72. So you rarely ever going to get the top of the candle, especially when you sell market, which is what I did. Now we can wait for a micro dip and try again. Right there. Let's see if we get a pop to VWAP. It's a lower possibility, but we've been seeing some nice green on it. It's pop through 272 is the next target. Hopefully we hold up. The ask is building. I'm going to dump it there at 270, even though it might go. I'll recenter for a new trade to watch that seller at 270 break. He's breaking. So that trade there, I could have technically held for my original thesis, but I was like, what? Is it coming to VWAP? I'll go down to 900 shares for the breakthrough VWAP. It's pretty extended. These breakthrough VWAPs sometimes work, but again, market's been slower, so this is probably not going to work. I'm going to just cut it there. Oh my gosh, of course. I don't like the look of I don't like how extended it is. $268 because it was an apex level, Spendy. So we talk about that a lot in the classes. Now, was it a major apex level? No. It was a micro one. It was the top of this candle. So today is the last day to be grandfathered in. After that, the classes will not be attached to the live trading archives YouTube package. Bottoming tail here. It's the 5-minute pattern is extended. Keep an eye on that 5-minute. That's another thing we talk about in the classes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's over 20 hours of classes, and I recommend you watch every class. You're not gonna be able to watch it in one day. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna give this a break for a minute. Give this thing a break. Could go green here, but I don't want to take the risk. After you have a couple good trades, you kind of want to dial back, usually, especially in this market. We might be able to buy this dip. I'll do it with 2,700 shares to protect profits because it is a 5-minute pullback starting. Put my order up at 265. See if I'm going to pull it, see if it helps the buyers. And that didn't really help when we got sellers to go lower here. Come on, buyers. One more pop. This is looking sketchy. Watching the buyers and sellers. I'm trying to see if the bid drops. Okay, there we go. See this up to 268. That's just a made up number in my head that I wanted to go to. There's no science behind it. I just think it's a reasonable target, although we went to 67 and now we're chopping around. I'm going to pull that order, see if that helps. Sometimes it does. There's 68. I'm not going to put my order on the bid. I'm going to wait for it to break through 68. I think we will. I'm just going to take it right there. He rules the world. Let's wait for a dip here. Did not get a dip. I would have liked a faster break than that. It's not looking so good. I'm bailing. I thought we might get a run there. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have bought if I didn't think we'd get a run. Five-minute looks like we could be going up more. I was going to buy that. I was going to buy that too. If I buy at 69, my risk to reward is pretty low. I'll do it anyways. Take it at 271. Oh, we're going to get 74 break. Maybe. This could be the breakthrough VWAP. Oh, I got smoked. Gosh darn, dude. I need to get better at freaking just... Oh my gosh. I got smoked. $160. I got smoked. I turned into a flush. I got smoked. I had the pattern was there. I freaking botched it. It should be up like 3 grand. Should have just bought here and held through this pullback because this was um, it was just so obvious. I just didn't wasn't 100% confident that it was gonna work. And then when it did work, I bought late. Sure enough, that didn't work. I literally bought the apex break, and it broke by 2 pennies for about 2 milliseconds. So that's that one's on me. That's on me. Gosh, it's so frustrating. I don't think this thing's completely dead yet. This thing has some nice buyers at support. So let's just refocus. I should have bought this dip here. I didn't. Hey there, dog. That sucks. So we'll look for another trade on this stupid stock. I wanted to get in because sometimes that does take like a big. If you break through a key level like that through to VWAP, you sometimes see a quick pop. We did not see that. We saw it break to this apex point here, but anyway. Dun, 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 We're the thugs of America. Ooh, ah. Just kind of more on backside. We have that kind of like double top look. Basically inverse pattern of what I look for. Sellers are stacking up there at 261. I might have gotten too early. I got in too early. There goes another bit. I'm not going to add to it. Uh, See if I can get out of this break even or with a little bit of profit. We keep hitting these sellers at 261. Oh, wow. Stupid. Okay, we got to really slow things down here because I went from, well, I guess I haven't come back too far, but it is a 5-minute pullback. It's just not the prettiest. It's not the prettiest 5-minute pullback. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is it gonna go? Ugh. This pops to 265. I'm gonna be pissed. Got $1,100 net so far. I really don't want to crack below 1,000. Here, let me get the link to the login. It's on my website. Here. There, Jay. So if you have the account created already, then you should be able to click just the login page. So waiting here on this one, I'm hoping it comes back alive after that flush. I don't know, 257 to 263. It might be done after that flush, but we saw some nice buying pressure, some nice pops. So I think when I was up 1700, I was more focused on trying to get up 2 grand than I was preserving profits. Could be setting up for a kind of a big flush here. You got that bigger buyer there for some reason. Okay, this gives me hope that we might curl to 265. Added 9,000 there for good or for worse. I want to see it up to 265. Trying to hold for 265. Fingers on the sell button just in case stuff falls apart. I'm going to try to hold through this little dip here. I'm going to try to hold through this. There we go. Let's get 265. We tap 265. Let's see if we break it. I'm gonna just gonna sell there. It gives me such terrible fills. Stupid. I mean, I guess I could have sold on the ask. I got filled at 64 and actually some at 63. Not too much at 63, but a decent portion at 263. I suppose that's not too bad. There's 267. I should have held. I should have held. That's my bad. That's my bad. I really dropped the ball on this last trade. I really dropped the ball. That's frustrating. We'll wait. I like this thing is so far proven to be decent. Gosh darn, dropped the ball. Yet again. How many more times am I going to drop the ball before I retire? Probably a lot. Flush. I was hoping we'd get a clean pullback, but we did not. Look at a 2,700, see if we get a dip. Wow, I sold so low. I sold some at even 63. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Is what it is. Quit you complaining. You'll wait for something else here. That popped up nicely. So anyways, yes. Hey, Daisy, you need to go outside? Come on. I done dropped the ball, boys. I done dropped the ball on that last trade. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn my life. Alejandro will be $400 for the classes. It's pretty cheap compared to what other people are selling. Even people who learn from me are selling for stuff more expensive than that. So what am I looking at here? We're looking at a 5-minute Darbo pattern. Got 1,700. I easily could have made way more. Totally dropped the ball on that one. It's tough because no one knows how high a stock's going to go. No one knows. So, and no one knows for sure which dip is going to rebound quickly. There's no way to know for sure. You just You got to weigh the risks. You got to take into account the strength of the market. So it's not about trying to understand how high stocks will go. There's some stocks where it's like, okay, there's a clear daily chart pattern here. It's reasonable to assume that we might get a run to this level, stuff like that. But there is no 100% like, okay, this stock, it's going to this price. There just is not. Got a little bit of curl off the lows here. 5-minute pattern looks like we need to come down though, so I'm going to stay out. I think it's we'll see. I mean, technically, we still have the 276 level that could break, but I mean, it would be against the pattern right now is telling me there's a lot of risk of it coming down. Okay, that's kind of the way that is. Philly cheese. I'm gonna tell you the procedure here in a second. Don't worry. Don't worry, Philly cheese. I got you. You have been here a while. So calm down, Philly. Stand down, soldier. Stand down. I'll get you in Philly cheese. You don't need to worry. I have a screenshot of all the students. But yeah, to maintain access to the course, you will have to still be a member here, live trading archive member on YouTube. Which I mean, it's great because you're already getting all the live archives, and you're getting to see me trade live every day. And it's $50. I mean, you go to Chipotle and you spend $50 in this economy. That's if you go. Okay, that's if you go with 3 or 4 people. If you go with 4 people to Chipotle, you're spending $50. You go with 2 people to McDonald's for a treat. You're paying $15. But get the mobile app. Get the mobile app. Then you get some good deals. Yeah, my girlfriend refuses to get the McDonald's app because, and I'll be the first to say I haven't been to McDonald's in a while, I have to admit. I go through a phase. I go through a phase where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go get a sausage egg McMuffin, 2 for $4. Then you get tired of that. I'm basically tired of all fast food because my first couple of years of day trading, as a recent college graduate, just like before I was on a budget, I couldn't go out to eat, but then I started making, tens of thousands of dollars a month. So then I started just eating out all the time, to the point now where it's like McDonald's, nah, I'm good. Chick-fil-A, sometimes. I like Chick-fil-A. In-N-Out, kind of got tired of that. I got tired of them all. Watching the ask, I'm not sure we're going to get a quick rebound. Sellers are stacking up. Hold down is 209. Tried to buy that dip. I'm going to try to get $150 there. I did. So that time I did sell in the ask because I knew that there was gonna be a quick knee jerk pop back up. I guess I didn't know for sure, but oh my gosh, look at that! I sold out at 56. So I do like to use the ask when I feel like we're gonna get some good buying pressure. But if the stock is stalling, it's already extended high, then I don't use it as much. But I got filled pretty quickly on that order. I got to I got to put this I got to put this new part in my carpet shampooer. That is my task today. And then I'm going to the farm on Wednesday. Yeah, and I had to do yard work. I got to mow the lawn. I'm going to the farm not for very long actually. Only 6 days. So I'm only going to go there for 6 days. No, not 6 weeks. Arizona weather is actually getting good. If you're an AZ boy, let us know. Or an AZ girl. The weather here is this is the money. Except for all the California people moved here. So if you're from California, then I'm gonna ban you. I'm just kidding. What was that? What's going on here? How come I only made 150 bucks when I could have made 300? Gosh, this might just go parabolica. Parabolica, baby. Nah, I can't buy it high. I'll go 900. Just in case we go parabolic. Oh, shoot. Oh, bye-bye shorts. This might be the stock that turns things around. Yes. I'm not even in for it, but I'm happy for it. I think I got in a little too late. Watching that bid at 67. It's building. We might get a quick rip to VWAP. I might be able to pull 50 bucks out of this. I don't know. Watching that bid at 67. If I start to see it crack, then I'm going to pull. I'm out there. Garbo. Total Garbo. It's been doing a lot of one bar pullbacks lately. I'll take a stab here with 2,700 only, though. We still have 18 seconds to the next candle, and that's what we kind of need to wait for. Ask is building. I'm going to cut it there at 66. Wow, that rebounded so nicely. Off of 252. We got this. Wow, the wall added to 33, 34 now. 34,000. I'm not going to try to buy this breakout. I always get smoked on them. This was an interesting rebound. I'm not too sad about missing that because that's, to me, that's sort of a pattern you don't see too often. This big seller here is kind of annoying. I don't know. We're testing him, but he's not cracking. If I see that ass get eaten up, I'm going to jump. But I'm going to sell really quickly. Maybe get 2 pennies. No, he just did not get eaten up. Oh, my back hurts. Freaking A, bro. Philly cheese, I got you. Don't worry. Some of the newer members I will be asking for extra verification, but Philly cheese, he's got that gold ticket. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. No. Hold, baby. Hold, baby. I want 273. It's itching for a flush, but it's not flushing, so shorts may get stopped out. Ah, I gotta cut it. I have to cut it. Dang it, bro. Dang it. Oh, oh. I almost broke the freaking light fixture. That was stupid. I should have dumped it all. I should have dumped it all is what I should have done. Yeah, I gotta refocus here. What do you mean ring? Okay. Yeah, maybe. I gotta fix this freaking carpet cleaner today. It's really quite simple. And I was able to get the part overnight with Amazon. Okay, let's see the deal here. This could be the one that brings some strength into the market, baby. This is a possibility. I might jump in. It's light volume. I'm not liking. I gotta dump there at 66. I thought there was a chance, but I thought there was a chance, but like, bro, dog, seriously, seriously, bro, dog. Got 46 likes. Appreciate it. It's a Friday stream. We're actually seeing a little bit of action here on Friday. Thank the Lord. If you're not subscribed, then you're missing out. What the? Okay, what levels do we have here? This thing's probably going through 276. If I could get a, I'll get that dip. Oh, I got filled so high. Oh, I hate my life. Trying to hold for the breakthrough 276. I'm going to cut it there. $276 seems likely, but it's chopping here. Oh, I'm getting smoked. This is where I should be buying it. I gotta cut it. Oh, I got smoked again. That sucks. So easy to start just giving everything back. This is now. This looks like a good opportunity. I don't know. It's chopping around. I gave back a pretty decent amount of profits. It looks good though. Frick. I sold early. I was scared of a flush. It is kind of a flusher. 266. That's almost 10 cents already. I'm going to let it chop up here. The 276 level is just priming to break. Ah, my life sucks, bro. I'm worried about a flush. Next 5 minutes starts here in 30 seconds. Trying to see if I can get a dip. I'm selling before the break at 276. Like a coward. Flush. Tricky. So tricky. Did not get the break. Trying to stay focused here, but I'm getting a little frustrated. I gotta get some water. Ugh. Yeah. I'm pretty close to my highs. I'm about a couple $100 off my highs. But it is an hour in. It is an hour into this baby. I kind of want to be here for the break at 276 because I feel like we're gonna get it. Let's see if we get a little run here. Shoot. Shoot. Let's probably just cut it. I'm just gonna cut it. It wasn't that strong of a pattern to begin with. How much did I lose? $50. I missed it on that one. I'm gonna stay out of it for now. I've had a couple not very good trades, so I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. Ugh. It's lighter. It's a real light volume area right this second. Jeez. What is going on? Final day. The final countdown. Oh, I don't know. That'd be buying kind of high. I missed it. I missed it. It's just the volume has died off in the last few minutes. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No volume. Volume can come in quickly, but and to me the break at 76 was really on the table. If we break 76, that could signal, we get through 276, that could signal a bigger move to maybe 3. And then the pillars start to collapse, the dominoes start to fall, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, we're up towards 344. This stock could be at $4 by the end of today. With this sort of action being bought up at the lows aggressively. So I don't really want to hang my hat up on it, but we do got to give it a little bit of time here to chill out. So patiently waiting. It'd be nice, almost in a sense, for this thing to just flush out and be done. Rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, and here. But it also rebounded here, 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 and here, and here. So 265 looks like it needs to break. There it goes. Trying to see a rebound like this. There we go. I'm not adding to it. I'm just trying to hold it for the next candle. I want the next candle to go green. I'm getting ready to scale out with 900 shares. Part of me wants to take it right there. I'm just going to take it there at 266. It might be the bad call. Might not be the right call. I took it at, I actually got filled at 65. This candle I should have held for. I think this will go above 267. But it might not. It might not. to a high of 67. This chart's starting to get a little too many drawings on it. I really believe this is going to come through 76. I believe that. Is it going to be the correct uh, thesis? Maybe not. But I'm forming my thesis that it's got a good shot. We've had a lot of slow days where short sellers have been winning and winning. And just like on with bulls, you have 2, 3 really hot days. The third day, that fourth day, sometimes things get a little tricky. And so to me, this feels like the shorts getting a little bit of a taste of their own medicine. I took it for $30 profit. Mm-mm-mm. We've been running into some really light volume here. It does not bode well. Salut, salut. From 62, 61 to 69. That's great. I wish I had the confidence to hold. Oh, where is my a little grindy little bugger? Are we gonna run to 276 from here? That would be interesting. I don't think we are. I think the volume. I think the volume is too light. Ah. I do got a lot of work I need to do today. I do. For when I gotta install this part. I'll do blow the leaves, mow the lawn. Super, super light volume here. Yeah, what we might need is another flush. I think we need that. We need that reaction. I'm trying to find the words for it, but we need something to create some ripples in the price. We need something to happen here. So that might just need to be a flush. I don't mind the 5 minute pattern. The 5 minute pattern is not disgusting at all. But right now, when we have a 3, a 1, and a 3, and then we have a 131 here, it's just sellers are stacked against buyers. We've already had a nice run, so it's like, okay. Come on, baby, do something. Someone poke this thing with a stick. Oh yeah. Arizona is the king of lawns. We're talking lawns year round too. Except yeah, we're not gonna put our grass to winter. It's like a rye. It's like a rye hybrid. But yeah. Are you kidding me? Lawns in Arizona? Holy crap. Well, now everybody's putting in that fake stuff because they're trying to conserve water, which is what we need to do. So the city actually, and partly why we've been doing it is we don't do winter grass anymore. We haven't in the last couple years. Saves a lot of water because winter grass needs a lot of water. So and the lawn that I have here, it's just barely growing. Like I haven't cut it in like 3 weeks, and it's like still